Welcome to a new video from the Parts channel. Well, I'm going to make a short video, but that I find very interesting, answering a question that you have left me. A person who has problems with the engine of his car, who as soon as it happens of 80 kilometers per hour, the engine fault light comes on and the engine loses power, he has put it into a diagnosis machine and the fault P0101 has appeared. That is, failure of the MAF sensor, the flow meter, and he has gone to the store spare parts and bought a new flow meter, installed it, and allowed it to clear the error. But again, after 60 miles per hour, the engine fault light comes on again, and the engine loses power again. He has gone to the spare parts store to have the flow meter replaced in case it was defective, and he has put in another new flow meter. It allows him to erase the fault, but the same thing comes up again, and he asks to see where he can find it. Failure to come. If you have already changed the flow meter so many times, we already know that the fault does not come from the flow meter, so what I would look for is that the connector that goes to the flow meter and the wiring are in good condition, and most importantly, that there is no air leak in the system, from the outlet of the flow meter to the inlet in the intake manifold. Because an air leak can also cause these problems, this same failure, and these same symptoms. That is where you would have to look. That on some occasions, we have also encountered this failure with some intercoolers that were flooded with oil because the ECU, the flow meter, gives information and the MAP sensor gives other different information. And the ECU, since they are generic failures, tends to blame it. In most of the time, it is the flow meter. Sometimes it has also happened to us that when the MAP sensor was dirty, we blame the flow meter. So what would be best would be to clean the MAP sensor and then make sure there is no air leak in the system, and check how the intercooler is. If you see that it has a lot of oil, clean it. Well, here I leave you this short video. If it has been useful to you, then don't forget to give a like and subscribe to the channel.